Alright, so we're back at it with Hunt the Night. This is the next game I'm going to be kind of trying to prioritize in finishing, since it's one of the shorter games that I'm currently working on. I haven't played this in, I think, a couple weeks, so hopefully I can kind of pick up where I left off okay. I initially started this for Halloween, which, if anyone is watching this at any point, you may notice that I no longer have my Halloween, imp. That is because Halloween has been and done. This is now, like, almost the middle of November. Wow, this month has gone by fast. So, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I know I entered this new area. And I know the creatures here are incredibly strong. Yeah, that strong. I just lost almost half of my health in one hit. I got piercing bullets? Oh, maybe just when it comes to something small like that. But yeah, I was saying before I started recording this VOD that I feel like I've just finished the kind of like introductory part to this section of the game, and now I'm going to get into the meat of it, and it's going to get harder. So if I suck a little more than I did before, forgive me. That might have been worth doing. I don't know. This game is stylistically really nice, and to play, it's... I mentioned this before because I'm impressed by it. I suck a lot at games where you have to kind of be quick on your toes and you know, do things like evade really smoothly. But I feel like this game it handles it really well. It's like really easy to pick up on the combat in this, and I really like that. The plaque on the statue reads, Malakian, founder of the Stalkers. Okay. I don't think there's like a quest thing or anything, is there? Because I could really use like a refresher on what I'm doing, but I don't think there's really a log anywhere. I think I'm going in the right direction. I mean, this is a new area. I don't recognize this. And I know I entered this green area towards the end of last time. I spent a lot of time in the main building. Bridal tea party for Loretta. Please join us for a bridal tea party in honor of Loretta Adams. Fancy Joe's Luxury Tea Room, 21 Upper Avenue Road, Grimwood. Presents will not be required, but do be sure to arrive with your finest outfits, shoes, and bags. Okay, I remember that. That sounded very familiar. Lord Clifford Cold, Mr. Chester Purcell, Miss Amy Bend, Heber Bishop, Mr. and Mrs. James L. Barkley, Regina Ashmore, Mr. and Mrs. S. Newman, Miss Irene Rose. I'm not recognizing any of these names. Maybe I should. I'm not on the guest list. I don't remember my character's name, actually. I'm sorry. I will get more invested in this than I was before. Not that I wasn't, it's just, you know, I've been juggling a lot of games recently. But in the last couple days, I finished Luigi's Mansion 2, and I finished Shadow Generations, and I finished Link to the Past, All Hallows Eve. So this is now basically like the shortest thing I'm currently playing through, because this is apparently like a 9-hour game, and I've already done about 3 hours. Now that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be 9 hours for me. This could somehow manage to be 15 hours for me. I don't know, because it's a completely new experience, and I don't know what kind of skill level or experience, that how long to beat things are sort of based off of, so there's no telling. Okay, this is just the same note, so maybe I hadn't seen that one. And it had just been placed in several areas. That's interesting. I thought these chests were just scenery when I first saw them. It's B, isn't it? No, it's... Y? Y, okay. Oh. Is it A afterwards? Oh no, X, okay. Gotta get used to these controls. But yeah, I'll be trying to make this more of a regular thing for me to play, so... The idea there is that then I won't sort of forget. I don't really know if I should have done that. That guy didn't really seem like a problem. Something's not. Oh boy. Not a very generous play. Ace. Oh. To be trapped in, because I haven't saved in a while. I'm also still not entirely sure if I'm coming down with something. It seems like my body's doing its best to fight it off right now, so I don't know how healthy I'm going to be in this stream. I've had to clear my throat a little bit the last couple days, and I've been feeling a burn in my sinuses. Okay, cool. That's a lot of progress I'm gonna have just had undone there. Shame. Shame that. Well, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go down this way first. Man, these things take so many hits. I gotta be getting a new weapon soon, surely. Oh wait, no, I have one. I have the big swingy sword. Okay, there actually doesn't seem like there is anywhere else for me to go right now. Yeah, it seems like this is pretty straightforward. I have to go into this house. Alright, well, at least I'm fully healed. I'm not fully equipped. I was about to say I am, but I'm certainly not. I'm very low on bullets. Okay, if I just keep getting little pot shots in, I'll get more bullets. Oh! A happy little room this is. Wait, what? Did one of them just despawn? What happened there? I saw one puff out of existence, but I don't know why. Maybe that was a dead one. Like the remains. I didn't really catch it in time. I should try using the shotgun. That'd probably be a little more useful at times. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. I think the bow is also pretty great, which I've not been using at all. Okay. I'm not gonna kill him this time. That guy can stay there. I'll allow it. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Oh, I poisoned. Nice. That should die on its own. Never mind. I guess the poison runs off pretty quickly. Double poisoned. Wow. This sword doesn't seem to poison very often, so I'm kind of surprised that poisoned so many times in a row just then. Ow. I sure am dying pretty fast now, huh? What if I just this once? Just to save some time, I'm just gonna zoom past them. Alright, let's try this again. Third time is the charm, they say. Alright, I think I'm getting in the zone now. Oh boy. Nice. There's more? Ah. That healing leaves you so open. Okay. Whoa! Worth it. Problem solved. I need to save. I need my healing roses back real bad. So this is a new area. It sure is. Oh. Oh, it's up here. Okay, we've got a cave down there. We've got blackjack head button my fingers. I don't know why I said it like that. Like the word thing. I always forget you can actually run out of that. I forget that there's like a little purple meter in the top left. I just like zoom in. What is this room? Okay. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else. This seems like a pretty linear area. So this seems to be an expectation that I should be going into that cave. Oh. Oh, that's not openable? That looks like it should be openable. Alright. You're gonna squeeze yourself on top of my mouse, are you? Okay. Oh, you can... Oh, that's a gap! I thought that was a cliff. Oh, no, not a cliff. Yeah, I thought this was like a higher plane, like looking down. Not a gap. Oh. Oh, that's not... I don't know if that's portrayed the best way possible. Respectfully, I feel like that maybe could have been made a little clearer. I don't know how, but it looked like it was a higher platform rather than a gap. That's a lot of red flowers. Roses, even. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Fancy statues. Oh, wow. You can permanently increase your health by drinking the blood of your sanguine ancestors inside the sanguine chambers hidden all around Medrum. Permanently increase my health? I didn't actually see if it went up or not. It probably did. I don't know why they would lie. I just didn't actually notice it. Interesting. I'm assuming you get a second row eventually. So that's all that was here, huh? I mean, it's still worth it. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing that that's all that was there. But that seems like the end of this area. I'm gonna try... No, I'm not gonna change actually, because this weapon is fast. So what is the deal with this place? Oh, there was more to this area. Okay. I don't know why I didn't look up here before. ore over here. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is, but it's glowing. All right. Nice. I wish there was like a map button, but I don't think there is. No, and I just wasted one of my vials. I don't think there's a map button at all. It would be really helpful because I could just see like whereabouts I am and not have to guess. Another invite? No, okay. Project Lazarus, confidential report number 285. Master Xylax. Subject C210, Vincent Morris, deceased. And subject F341, Michael Baker, who is also deceased. Injecting old cells with lilith flower stem extract has triggered a strange reaction in the bodies of the subjects. It appears that the mutagenic process caused by exposure to the night has suffered a brief slowdown in subjects C10 and F341. Unfortunately, during rudimentary observation, both subjects mutated into codenames Darkspawn and Mindhunter respectively. The room has been purged and sanitized pending more conclusive reports. Ava is unwell at the time I wrote this report, however, fortunately, I don't know where I got the word however, oh, let's blow it. Fortunately, I have not witnessed any sign of mutation. However, her skin looks unusually pale, and she has been experiencing strong headaches. I require rest, yet I don't think it's something I can afford at this juncture. Cool little bit of lore there. Okay. That was... What was that? Amalgam of Corruption 1. A primal form of corruption. Apothecaries might be interested in it for their studies, as finding night corruption in such an unevolved way is extremely uncommon. Not rare, extremely uncommon. Okay. Sure. Well, thanks for that. Maybe I can just... Yeah, okay. 2 shots seems like a good way to deal with them. I want to know what this orb is. This is clearly of importance. Maybe it's an ability I don't yet have. It looks like it. Like it's something that would be like... Almost like the grappling hook in Zelda. Okay, well that's where I was before, so... Let's stay up here. Let's go even higher. Okay, Golden Meadows, Apothecary's Excavation, Ravenford, and Velomere. I feel like Ravenford is where I was. Or it's where I'm supposed to be going. That's a, like, familiar name for one reason or another. Okay, I don't know if I want to go in that right now. It looks big and important, so I'm not going to touch that just yet. An ancient representation of Alina, the crow's wings and calm face make the statue look distinguished and powerful. Wait, I've been here before. I think the path up here is where I started the game. This is the like big building that I was in. Yes. Okay. Alright, I have my bearings a little bit more now. Okay, so whatever was like down to the right, that area that I was in, I don't think I've fully explored that. Velomere, I don't think I've actually fully been there yet. Well, I'll go this way for now. I like the way his robe comes down and then his head explodes very fast. Really cool little detail. Really makes me happy. Yeah, so I do apologize if anyone has watched the VODs of these at all and you see me kind of going back over somewhere I already was. It's been a very busy time for the channel. I've been kind of trying to juggle a lot of different games. As I said before, the goal right now is kind of to try and slim down how much I'm actively playing. So this is probably going to be something I put a lot of effort into for the near future, because this game isn't too long, and I do really enjoy it. So you put those two things together. It seems like whatever is here I've probably already done, but I'm just gonna make oh. Okay. I didn't even really need to make sure it was very clear immediately. What is up here? What is this? Sacrifice. What do you mean sacrifice obtained? What is that? Sacrifice. Ah, here we go. Long has been my watch as a stalker. I had already grown old and wrinkled before the sun began to go down. I have watched stalkers perpetuate the ritual over and over again, thus feeding the seal of darkness to maintain a perpetual day that lasted over 100 generations. Time won by the most virtuous young members of the Order, the chosen ones, who used their lives as bargaining chips to guarantee our safety. Stolen time, long ago. I appeased my restlessness with the bliss of the sun. Yet now that the seal has shattered, I wonder if the night will reclaim the time we stole from it. I wonder if perhaps we are only experiencing the beginning of the longest night humanity has ever faced. So, all I really get from this game so far, from what I know, is that whatever the night is, it is a actual creature and not just, like, when they say hunt the night, they don't mean, like, you know, hunt during the night. There's like an embodiment sort of thing. But I'm not really following along super well, mostly because I have had such a big gap. If you don't know where to go next, ask the Court of the Insomnus for one of the try that again, shall we? Prophetic visions. They will tell you where you are needed the most. I kind of like just wandering around for now. I mean, there's plenty to do with the, like, currency in this game that I did not have enough for. So, I don't think it hurts to be kind of wandering around and fighting things again and again. It seems actually quite rewarding. How do I get that feather? Doesn't really seem to be a way up there. No. I can't go in water, can I? Definitely not. Okay. Interesting. I really want that feather. My lore feather. There's a chest up there too. Must be a way to, like, go up cliffs coming up eventually. Seems like there's a few things how to reach. I have to try to remember to save often. What is this Discord notification? This is bugging me. Oh, okay. Alright, believe at this point in time, the only place left that I haven't kind of fully explored is where I was before. So, where I started the stream and immediately left going to the left. I think that's where I need to go back to. Although it is kind of tempting to go, thank you for breaking my phone some more, my son. You have knocked that down so many times. No, you can't lay on my mouse. Come on. Come here. Why don't you enjoy the spot that is literally designated for you? And let me pick my phone back up off the ground. He literally has a section of the desk dedicated to him. A little corner. I bought an L-bend desk so that I could have my two monitors set up. My laptop being open as one of them and my monitor being the other. And the moment I got this desk set up, he claimed the corner of the L-bend and it was like, okay, there goes that idea. I mean, I do manage to have both my monitors set up. It's just, you know, I thought it was kind of funny. But now that little L-bend is no longer good enough. Now he must sleep on mouse pad or whatever. Okay. I think you can go through. Oh, I think you can like run through attacks with a dash. Yes, you can. So that's worth keeping in mind. So yeah, there's somewhere up this way I've not been yet. I would assume. That didn't do very much, did it? Hit them 3 times. I didn't realize that. I've been a little overly cautious with that enemy because of how much damage it does. I think I already went in here. Oh boy. The plaque on the frame reads, "Life under the seal." The painting depicts a beautiful landscape illuminated with sunlight. Supply arrival notification. Dear Mrs. Robertson. No T. Robertson. Due to the roads collapsing, your order of food and medical supplies will not arrive on time. Please accept our sincerest apologies for the delay in delivery, and we thank you for your patience in this matter. I don't know if I have been in here. This doesn't seem familiar to me. No, I've definitely not been in here. Oh boy. I love these little guys. They're so nothing. And yet they feel like threats still. Wow. Gotcha. There's more. Oh. Ho! Narrowly escaped death there. Wow, that came close. Room key. Interesting. What room? Obviously nothing in this place, unless... Oh. Hello. Moonstone Reaper. Okay, so what do I have now? I have health plus 20. Noctilium absorption plus 10% per kill. The Reaper glyph vastly increases the bearer's ability to sense and absorb the Noctilium around them. When the Noctilium reserve of the Court of the Insomnus is nearly depleted, carrying these moonstones is decreed compulsory by the order. I don't remember what Noctilium is. I believe that's their word for like the poison, isn't it? No, that's Plagueum. What is Noctilium? I'm not entirely sure. I should probably stop using this. I don't feel like I've been dealing with any burn damage. I feel like this could be better. Anyway, what's going on with you? Thank you so much. You saved us. Another stalker once protected us. I believe she was called Yelena. I think that's how you say that. She locked the door and built a barricade to protect us from the night creatures. Yelena advised us to go to Ravenfoot as soon as possible. I understand that she is no longer with us now, but she will live on in our hearts. You stalkers saved us, and for that we are eternally grateful. Okay, I assume this was more for the moonstone then. I mean, sure, if there's one thing I love doing, is saving people. Ah! Okay, there is a save really close by. Good. Good. I must have, like, just entered this area and then left last time I played this. Because it seems like I haven't really... Like, if I hadn't even... Oh, that's what... Okay, I do need to put the burn armor back on then. Wow. That made a huge difference. You can't, by the way, you can't actively change your equipment whilst you're fighting stuff. So, yeah. That wasn't that I said that and then wasn't changing it. It's, it doesn't let you bring up that menu when there's an enemy on screen. Or, like, close by, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be basically off screen. I just mashed the button until it was, like, far enough away that it accepted it. I'm probably gonna die in a minute. Okay. An ancient representation of Alina, the crow's wings and calm face make the statue look distinguished and powerful. Right, that looks important. Oh, so does that. Oh. That is a fast enemy. Hello, Gibble. How are you doing? I might have a harder time seeing chat messages because, A, this game requires a fair bit of attention, and also, I don't have chat on screen as easily. Like, it's not when I'm playing my console games, I literally see what you see. But on this, I'm playing this off of its own, like, full screen. I forgot about the invisible enemies. You're just fine. I'm still coming down with something, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, I'm alright. The seal. Following the advice of the Court of the Insomnus, we have decided to activate the artifact, found at the beginning of the 9th Age. Its origin is unknown. The Insomnus believe that if we feed it with enough dark energy, day will become permanent. Only stalkers can store such energy in their bodies and still survive. Who would leave such an instrument of power within our reach? Whoever created this miracle had both power and knowledge that goes beyond the limits of what we thought possible. Altering time, transforming night into day, such qualities more becoming of a god than a stalker. Yet I have no doubt that this object was created for us. Sometimes I read this dialogue and like I can tell that like the world they're building and everything is like it's story rich, it's good, it's deep, but like even as I'm like reading it out loud, I'm like wah 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 wah. It's like too much info. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what they were just feasting upon, but I'm not sure I want to know. At least I got loaf of bread. Wait, how do I even use that? You don't get usable. Is that a key item? That is a key item. A staple food of yeah, Medrum. Nowhere else. Bread serves as both an element, an alignment, and a symbol of friendship when given as a gift. Michael transformed yesterday. I was forced to kill him before he tore me apart. I can hear the dark creatures lurking outside, ramming the door as if they could smell my fear. We have no hope left. Wait for me, Michael. Such a happy world. I love walking into a house and seeing three little guys feasting on who knows what. Probably Michael. Wait, I think that was all that was down here, wasn't it? Yes. That might honestly be the better way to deal with that enemy. I said the same thing about this enemy I just defeated, so maybe I just need to get used to how it attacks. Alright, what's over on the blood bridge? Oh boy. Yeah, they seem to die pretty quick to the bullets. So I'll stick to shoot when I need to. Alright. Ooh. That evade button is so good. I never think to keep an eye out for those until I either hear them or they hit me and I realize that they hit me. Wait, I don't know if I wanted to do. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do this now. Oh man. We got like a special one? Oh. Oh boy. Ah. What? It didn't work? Take that. And another one. I have a feeling they're gonna keep spawning until I beat this dark one up here. Yeah. Wait, when did I equip my arrows? I didn't mean to do that. No wonder I couldn't shoot. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to it. I have no roses. Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna. Yep. I literally could not do anything about that. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't push me too far back. I think you keep your progress when you die. Let's have a look in here. Is this chest still open? Yes. Yeah, I have 11,000, which I think is how much I had before. So I think you don't lose anything when you die. I think you just have to make your way back. That's preferable. Ah, why did I just stand there? Every time. Alright, I'm gonna go up to that place I was just in later on. I want to see what's down here first. That place was kind of rough. Are you familiar with this game at all, Gibble? I don't really seem to know anyone that knows this game. Which is interesting because it was, I believe it was funded, like, strongly. I think it had quite strong support. Then again, Bloodstained did too, and I don't really know anyone that played that. I think Cypher played that. That's the only guy I know, actually. There's a lot of people in the world. That's all. I think I've already done whatever was in here. Yeah, I would say so. Spy a crayon drawing hanging on the wall. It depicts two people sitting on a bench and looking up at the stars. Ah, the good old days. Alright. At least that enemy is easy to evade. I think it does a lot of damage if it hits you, but that's because it's slow. No, 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 no. That's enough. That's enough dying, thank you. Did I just take damage whilst I was saving? Yes, I did. Cool. Ah! Ah! Oh boy. Okay. Really gotta reserve these roses. So that if I get back up to that area again, I don't struggle as much. I kinda wanna go up there now, whilst I have full health. It was up this way and then across a bridge. Can I get to that cave, or do I need to go around? Ah. I kind of assumed as much, but you never know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe there's a save up here somewhere. If I'm lucky. Okay. Invisible enemy. Cool. I see you. I don't remember what these things do. Is it like a necromancer? Wow. Yeah, I think those things are spawning more in. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna bother with any of this stuff. I'm just gonna keep moving. Sometimes I don't have the patience. I have 12,000. I think I need to go spend my currency soon. Okay, I don't know where the invisible guy went. I heard him breathing. What else is up here? I went into the portal on the left last time. Blood is fell. Okay. That sounds familiar. I think it's a town. Venom fangs equipped. Okay, we got. Wait, I'm not equipped, but hound. It might get equipped depending on how good it is. All right, I need to heal. Oh, you can just mash them and they don't move. Okay. So this has a lower plague percent and does less damage. I bet this is really fast though. Microcharges placed on the tip of these daggers spray plague on each wound they inflict, decomposing the skin and infecting the target with the virulent agent. So at the moment, kind of that. With these, I can't really tell if that's that much faster, to be honest. It's definitely a lower range. Yeah, I don't know if that's a very good weapon. Let's go into Bloodersville. Maybe there'll be a save pretty early in. Wow, all this snow was just behind a cave entrance, huh? I see you've decided to join the front lines. You accomplished wonders in Ravenford. Yes, your fame precedes you, Vesper. Let me now confirm what you may have already suspected. That fragment you found as a part of the seal. Fragmented when Eric failed in his duty. Long have we searched for it. You have brought hope to Medrim just as its time was about to expire. The front line is about to fall. That creature is thinning our numbers. We've never seen anything like it. The seal may have given us a chance. If we gather the remaining pieces, we may yet be able to restore the day. I want to give you back at least part of what I caused you to lose. Gather the fragments and I will offer my life in order to bring back the day. It's only fair after all. I will not accept any complaints. I am an old crow and the leader of this order, so you will obey my commands. Remember, when I am no longer here, you will be the new bearer of the cloak. You are ready, Vesper. What do you think I've trained you all this time for? We'll find the remaining fragments, return to the city of Vidric and save Medrim. Damn, it's here. The horrid creature we're looking for. It's here. Oh boy. Run, Vesper. Remember what I have taught you as a stalker. No matter what happens, you are never alone. Oh. Oh. I guess I'm not going to Bloodersville. Stevie, how's it going? Alright, I need to find a save. I don't think I want to go in there with half health and 2 rows. Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna be brave. Oh. If I just focus on this one. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe not. Wow. How am I getting poisoned by fire? What? Man, this thing is just eating hits. Come on. There we go. Oh no. No, come on, man. I don't have a way to, like, not be poisoned. If I get hit with poison, to watch this guy die again? Are you serious? Oh, okay. Press again to skip. Alright. I don't want to watch him get his life squeezed out of him again. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's just counting that as it being done because I killed the main one. Right, okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. I'm happy with that. Health increased. Nice. Definitely need that. Okay. Good stuff. Ah! I have a lot of souls. Oh my god, 18,000. I don't know if they're called souls, but whatever the currency is in this game, I have a lot of it. I should probably use that at some point, but I feel like I still have a ways to go. Right, I need to get rid of this. Ah! Oh. That was surprisingly easier than the last time I came up this way. What is this? You appear to lack the necessary key. Oh. Oh, okay. This was nothing. So much damage. It is insane. Okay, there's a way up there. What else we got in here? We got a feather. Is that? Okay. I can't really tell always. Twilight. Let's read about Twilight. In the twilight of the First Age, when the shadow had claimed the surface, Malachian emerged from the bowels of the world, where darkness always reigns unanswered. He instructed a small group of people on how to utilize the night for their own means, and they came to be known as the first stalkers. He gave each one a crow feather and taught them to store knowledge in it, so the echoes of each stalker's existence could live on forever. Malachian wore a cloak. According to his teachings, the feathers were to be placed on its fabric and nowhere else, as an heirloom held by the most virtuous stalker of each generation. The cloak would serve as their guardian of knowledge, a light garment bearing an insurmountable weight. Okay, I'm gonna go up here first. I feel like it might be more important. It's another exit. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Red Edge. 25 hemokinesis 10%. I don't think I know what hemokinesis does. This greatsword vastly enhances the wielder's hemokinesis control and usually causes them to end each battle covered in blood. Due to their wild nature, Sanguine's greatswords are normally used by the members of the House of the Beasts, one of the 4 royal houses of Bloodisfell. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is slow. I'll give it a fair shot, but that is a very slow weapon. I can't see me using this. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like this is the right weapon for me. I mean, 3 hits is nice, but you have to be really precise with each shot with something this slow. Okay. Wait a minute, am I supposed to be shooting these? Is that... No, okay. I'm relieved. Because that would have been kind of frustrating if that's what I was supposed to be doing this whole time and I just didn't. No! Yeah, this... I'm sorry. I'm sure these great swords are really good if you like that kind of weapon, but it's just too slow. I can't deal with that. I feel really useless with that. Oh, nice. Another one. That's twice now that, like, I've gone in one of these and I've, like, walked around a little. And, I've just, like, randomly stopped in my tracks whilst in the middle of moving. I didn't mean to go back in there. You know, I get the impression my viewers don't really like Hunt the Night very much. Shame. I should probably try the daggers out. There was nothing else over here, was there? Nothing I can reach. I don't know what these are. I'm assuming that's something I'm gonna get later on. I don't know if I'm gonna remember to come back here afterwards, but yeah, I guess that's probably something I get later. It's like a new ability that I just haven't acquired yet. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh no. Oh wait, I think this was a ledge I could jump down to take me to somewhere I was before. Yes. I thought I was stuck for a minute. Okay, I haven't been over here yet, I don't think. No, I don't, this doesn't seem familiar. This house has to be important then. This is like the end of the map. There's nowhere else to go. Other than Bloodisfell, which I feel like I'm not supposed to go to yet. Things grow worse and worse by the day. Some books remain lost, and the memorial room shall not open until they return to their shelves. So many books have been lost and destroyed. If only we could use crow feathers like those stalkers. Hey, that's me. I can do that. Right? Something's missing. Right, and I can't open this until... Okay, so what was the hint? Some books remain lost in the memorial room should not open until they return to their shelves. So many books have been lost and destroyed. If only we could use crow feathers like those stalkers. Can I not, like, interact with any of the books here? Can't even climb up those. I mean, I have crow feathers. I guess they're not the crow feathers that I'm required to use, maybe. Crow feathers are just like a lore item in this game, it seems. Well, that doesn't answer what I need to be doing right now at all, then. Have I been in this house? I don't even know anymore. I think I have. Yeah, and I feel like this place down here was like a dead end. Did I not go low enough down? No, I did. Yeah, this place was somewhere I'd already been, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Can't like reclaim the books here. Boy, I don't know. Maybe I should try going up to Bloodisfell now that the guy that was like, don't go any further, and then died. Maybe I have to go fight that myself. It just seemed like the way the cutscene forced me out of the area was the game saying you should not be here. You don't wanna, you can't go here, maybe even. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with these enemies right now. Just trying to find out what I need to be doing. Would you go away? This was a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Or was it? I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, I didn't know. Maybe I can go through this? No. Where? Okay. Well, this is suspicious. Why is there just an area that had an enemy in it and nothing else? I guess whatever. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try going there then. Even though it feels like it told me not to. Because I don't have the key to go into the area in the top right. This cave doesn't lead to anything. Yeah, let's see what happens if I try going in here. Maybe I'll get to watch him die again. That's just a closed off area, huh? Can you go through these with this character? No. Huh. I don't really know that there's anything left for me to do in this area then. I've covered all the ground. I'll leave. I'll go back. I'll go back to... Wait, this is the wrong area. I'll go back to the starting area. Because I could probably spend some of my money. There is someone in this game that they've mentioned a few times that you can talk to that will give you, like, a sense of direction. The only problem I have is I don't know who that is. Because this game had, like, no characters, and then I got to this area, and I mean, just this one room alone. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 characters on this screen. And there's even more up here. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, just read this in my head, because this is probably stuff I already read before. I feel like some of these are just kind of filler characters, to be fair. But I don't really know who it is that I need to talk to that will give me, like, direction. Or sell things to me. Oh yeah, that's the character that just wouldn't talk to me. Still won't. I feel like you'd be important. But not really. I mean, the guy implied this, I think, the amalgam, I think that's what he said, was of importance. So I did retrieve something that seems to matter, I think. I just don't really know where I need to go. I like this one's aura. Why are you? Oh, I thought it was sparkling. It's just his fingers. Bones and dust. Well said, man. Okay, I'm not really seeing anyone say anything that, like, matters. Even a little. Seems like that whole area is kind of useless. These guys are good. Oh, Noctilium is money. Oh. My Stalker Arsenal. That's so vague. Okay. Granted your key access to level 2 doors. You'll find the next laboratory in Velomir. Ah, I think I needed to see this guy. Major constantly. When changes enacted too quickly, certain species are going extinct unless one can adapt or is lost. Not as a universal agent of transformation and change or force, much like gravity itself. Not evil, nor sad, nor cruel, and yet it devastates us all the same. The next leap is yet to occur. While I doubt it will happen within my lifetime, I would be very intrigued to witness a human evolve and adapt to the night. But I digress. I've granted your key access to level 2 doors. I think Velomir is the place where it said I didn't have the right key. Yeah. So I think I do know what I need to do now. Okay. Odd that I had to go back to that guy. I don't know how clear that was. My consistency in playing this has not been strong enough to really be able to tell. Okay, I know you can buy something from this. Have you come to increase your healing resources? I mean, that does sound like it could be really useful. There are other characters that I can buy from though, so I have to think before I spend. So there's one that can upgrade my arsenal. They never really said how. There's one that can upgrade my healing abilities. There's a tavern somewhere where I accepted a quest. This place. Oh, that was my goal. I took care of what was my goal. Oh, okay. I get it now. Oh, right. Okay, that's why that one was so hard to beat. He was Norvo, leader of the Rotten. And apparently, I've dealt with the corrupted mastermind as well. Or I've, like, accepted it, but I haven't done it, I think, is when it's red. Is when I've done it, and that's just when I've taken it. So, maybe I should take the silent death as well. Right, so I need to keep an eye out for these eyes, basically. I'll accept this one. Yeah, okay. Sure. Just gonna have a little look at what else is being said around these parts. Right, this is the guy that's just talking to his bud. Yeah, that's great. We are saved. Are you only streaming YouTube? Are you only YouTube streaming? Just doesn't say you're live. That was weird. What was weird? I've been getting people drop into Twitch, but they've left after like 5 minutes max. Is there something wrong with my Twitch stream? It's not showing up. What do you mean? I just got the notification to manage my channel from my dashboard on my phone. Has my stream not properly been live for like the last hour? Because I just got the... So like when I go live, I get like a notification on my phone that's like you can manage your dashboard from your phone. I only just got that for the first time now, a minute ago. But I am live on Twitch now. I mean, I was earlier because Gibble was here and he responded to me. Otherwise, I'd have been like, oh, is that what was happening? This whole time. Odd. Really, really odd. Okay. Oh, isn't this a place where I kind of broke things? Yeah, because you can just do this. I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but you can, I'm really curious to just keep walking up there and see how far you can go, but I really don't want to break the game. This is the other place where I can spend. Okay. There's only one thing I can afford. I could have got Blood and Snow if I hadn't just bought the quest that I took on. Although, I don't know how good this is looking at it. Oak Heart. Isn't that what I have? It increases health by 20. Isn't that literally what I have? No, I have Vesper Suit. Oh, we're 10. I'm gonna actually just increase my healing capabilities this time around. I think that's probably for the best. Because right now, the immunity to burn is helping me. Thank you for helping me to continue my labor. I've gathered more flowers for those who are no longer with us. So I have 4 roses now. It will cost me 30,000 for the next upgrade. Okie doke. Wonderful. So you mean to tell me this whole time I've just been thinking people hate Hunt the Night? I mean, they might. But I've just been thinking that's what's going on. When in actuality, Twitch has just been causing issues. I'm glad that I stream on multiple places, even if my YouTube stream is normally something people don't actually click on at all. It was lagging really bad and then just said that the stream ended. Oh. If anything like that happens in the future, I'm not blaming you for not telling me, but if anything that happens in the future, ping me on Discord. I always have Discord open. And I always see the notifications, like, at the bottom. Like, I don't always see them right away. Sometimes it will take me, you know, like, 20 minutes, maybe even an hour, but... if anything like that ever happens, if I ever just go offline randomly without saying so, let me know. Because I would never just leave abruptly. And I have mobile data, so if, like, my internet went down, I would say something. Or go to YouTube. That also is a good solution, I suppose. Like, go over there to let me know that the Twitch stream isn't working for one reason or another. They take so many hits, it's crazy. I kind of want to try the little daggers here. I haven't actually experimented with them. If you get a combo, they seem like they're pretty fast. You are giving up 5 damage. But you can get a big combo with them if you mash it. But the distance is really low. Okay, I don't want to use the daggers. I don't want to use the daggers. Again, you can't change your weapon mid-fight. You have to kill everything before you can pull up menu, so it's a risky one. I don't know how I just survived that. Oh. Twitch stream dropped and then came back online. You got a VOD for about 1 hour and 15. It currently says you've only been live for 8 minutes. That's really strange. They have no drop frames or anything, so that's something on Twitch's part. To use the YouTube one for the VOD you upload, I guess, seems to have the full thing. Oh, I record things locally. When I go live, I always, like, if I'm, like, starting up a game, I always start the recording. So, otherwise, if I use, like, a download directly from YouTube or Twitch, I notice that the quality is always a little worse than what I'd like it to be. Okay, good. Now I can go in here. I'm glad I knew exactly where to go this time. I'm sorry that so much of this playthrough is just me fumbling. Right, so I need to get these and then go back to the guy. I see what's going on. As I say, now that I'm trying to prioritize this game playthrough more, I'll probably be a little better at keeping up with and remembering what certain things are needed for and so on. I love all the effects on my keyboard. I wish I had like live keyboard cam. Project Lazarus, confidential report number 284, Master Xylax. Recent subjects have shown signs of improvement by increasing their fluid temperature to 40 degrees. And some have even regained their powers of speech in less extreme cases. Unfortunately, the fever eventually killed all of them. I know I must be very close. Increasing the temperature even further would seriously jeopardize the subject's health, yet I see no alternative. Ava displays clear signs of mutation. She can barely speak and her eyes look like two deep black wells. Upon returning home, I shall administer to her my new version of the compound. I promise you, Ava, one night soon, we'll sit back together and gaze up at the stars once more. Oh, another note. Confidential report number 321. Master Xylax. Unclassified subject Ava Bennett. Deceased. Ah, she died. Subject S34. Edward Robertson. Stable. I did it. My heart has been shattered into 1,000 pieces, yet I did it. I increased the subject's temperature to 50 degrees, keeping their body in a functional yet comatose state through a drastic increase in their mitochondria, which multiplied their potential by matching the body's heat to its own temperature. In most cases, the transformation is unavoidable, but early detection could stop the process completely. I have decided to call this fluorescent substance Plagum, due to its green color and incandescence. I have also verified, for better or worse, that it exhibits lethal and corrosive effects on borderline or completely mutated subjects. Perhaps it could also be used as a weapon. This is all thanks to you, Ava. You will live on in the smile of every child we snatch from the clutches of the night's influence. Woohoo! I love a happy ending. Wait, was there another thing there? It was sparkling still. I'm going back in. Are you trying to get 100% or are you just going to beat it and move on? I'm going to beat it and move on, but I'm going to do kind of like whatever I can as I play it. Like, I'm not going to like insistently go back and make sure that I've gotten everything on screen. If I like the game enough in my own time, I'll try to, you know, complete it. I think this was one of those games that was advertised as great on deck. So, just another thing I can try to 100% in my Steam Deck. The thing is, now that I have that, do I just go back? Do I just bring him? Oh, I should probably read about it. I like reading the lore about every key item and everything. Let's go back and give it to the man, the guy. Where is my amalgam of corruption? There it is. A primal form of corruption. Apothecaries might be interested in it for their studies, as finding night corruption in such an unevolved way is extremely... Oh, it's just the same thing as the first one. Right, okay. Didn't know if there'd be more lore for each one. Alright, what do you have to say about this now? Ah, another key component. Wonderful! We're almost to the finish line. The people of Medrum will be so grateful to us. Progress in these areas is always so exciting, yet we must be careful not to lose our heads over this newfound power. I live to help people and will continue to do so, but if we want to survive, we must keep moving forward. We live in arduous times, it is good to remember the people we have lost, but we need to keep our eyes on the coming sunrise. Joy comes from the future and cannot survive in the past. After all, we've all lost loved ones, haven't we? Forget what I said. Age has a tendency to make a man ramble. Here, I've granted you your key access to level 3 doors. Please locate the final laboratory in Golden Meadows. I've not been there yet. Okay, I have the level 3 key now. How much money do I have? 5,000. I ain't buying anything. I can't afford to. I thought 20,000 was so huge when I saw that I had that, and then I remember that everything in this game is like 20,000 minimum. in price. Add it to my list to check out. I'm pretty much playing only one game lately, so I think I'll try this. This is really good. It's a little cryptic. It's a little bit cryptic. I don't feel like I've ever really gotten like super stuck. I mean, right now I have absolutely no idea where to go anymore. But generally speaking, I don't think this has been too bad with that. But if I had to give a criticism, it would be that it is a little vague at times. Golden Meadows is to the left. I haven't been there yet, so I'm gonna go there now. Apparently I haven't been there yet. I mean, I have, but like, whatever it is that I need to do there, I haven't done it yet. Whoops. I mean, I still don't know how to get through, like, this gate. We'll get that feather up there. There's clearly a way around. I'm assuming that house has, like, a tunnel in it or something. Or is it just this cave and I've just never been in here? I've probably been in here. I've definitely been in here. I need to figure out how to get past this. I don't know how to get past that. There seems to be some kind of skills I'm missing. Well, I'll keep checking out the Golden Meadows and seeing what can be found. Did I ever go through this opening? I don't even think I ever noticed this opening was here. No, this is brand new. I never saw that this was actually even a place I could go into. Now I'm in the Golden Meadows. Okay. I wonder how long ago I should have come here. I don't really think it's a should-have, to be fair. Renegades. Alright. We have been summoned. The Court of the Insomnus detected a discordant note in the music of the night. A white feather infused with ancient knowledge. I pray to Malachian's will that this feather contains the key to our success. May he help us overcome the new darkness that has fallen over us. Sword against claw, darkness against darkness. In the forest of Grimwood, we shall continue to hunt the night. They said the name. They said the name. I really like the soundtrack in this game a lot. Gotta go for a bit, but I'll probably be back for Pokemon Mo. Hopefully. Sorry I didn't really manage to catch you much today. I hope you're having a good time, and thanks for dropping by. Okay, I don't know if I should just leap down into... Can I even do that? No, I don't think I can. No. Oh, this is something that I can go over with this. Right. I'm a little bummed I didn't play this more for Halloween, because this feels like it was perfect for that season, but it's also just a really cool, like, setting and environment in general, regardless. I feel like it needs to be Halloween to enjoy it. You ever just buy a new energy drink to dry and it's fucking piss? Yes, actually. Quite a few times. I'd ask what it is, but it's probably just some America-only thing I've never heard of. Is this fire? Yes, it is. I couldn't tell if that was like a different type of like recharge, because there's so many things I can just walk into that make me good. Make me feel good. One moment, please. I must drink some Lucozade. It's like a really old, like, just one of those things I remember hearing a lot, like, growing up and stuff. That's kind of, like, mentally conditioned me to do such. And I've heard it from a lot of different people, too. It's not just, like, my family thing, but, we have a drink here in the UK, I know it doesn't exist in the US, called Lucozade. And it's supposed to be like an energy drink. It's not really an energy drink, but they call it Lucozade Energy. Albion, the Everternal Realm. Sounds good. Alright. I need something for that. And it's like it was like a tradition in my household, and from what I've heard in other people's too, that like if you're sick or you're coming down with a sickness, you drink some Lucozade. You gotta do it. It will make you feel better. And that has lived on for so long that I just started drinking some when I felt that I'm getting sick. I still feel like I'm getting sick, by the way. That hasn't gone away, unfortunately. Right, so this is a new hunt. This is going to be the shadow guy, isn't it? So what happens if I kill something, but I haven't claimed the hunt for it? That's a tough enemy to be dealing with. Because it's invisible and it takes a lot of hits. Oh god. Oh no. Got him! That wasn't as bad as the previous one I did, actually. This game is so fucked up how there's just dead bodies like everywhere you go. Like this. And this. And... is that a kid? That feels really fucked up. That is one thing that games do not often do. Do you guys have 7-Eleven over there, or is that only an American thing? We do not have 7-Eleven, no. I looked at it a long time ago. It was Apple, I think. The Apple one's not bad. I like the cherry one the most, but when you're sick, the tradition is to drink the original flavor, which is what I have. The First Age, Part 1. I think that's a key item, if I had to guess. Yes. A rusty old book titled The Fallen Angel and the Gift of the Tree. Okay, that's the beginning of the books that I have to gather up for that building, I'm assuming. It's all coming together. I think if I have one thing that I think is a detriment to this game, it's a fairly short game, as I said before. It's about 9 hours is it's how long to beat, like, pages... hours that it has written. If there's one thing I think is a little bit of a detriment to this regardless, is that if you are trying to take your time with it, if there is like reason for you to put this game down occasionally, there isn't really a very clear way to kind of be like, okay, this is what I was doing last time. You would have to like write your own note or something maybe. Confidential report number 156, Master Xylax. It seems that the mutational process originates from increasingly intense and prolonged influence from the night. Currently, it is impossible for us to determine what triggers the mutation beyond overexposure to dark energy. The Stalkers, thanks to their quasi-esoteric training, demonstrate extreme resistance to this influence, and require much more exposure before mutations within them are triggered. They refer to the mutation as the Threshold. We have requested an even larger pool of test subjects from Lawrence Wagner. Considering the number of inmates at Barclay, I believe will be more than supplied for a long time. Note, Dr. Jane seemed more discouraged than usual today. I must consider the possibility that one or more of her closest relatives have been affected. Confidential report number 243. Reports of subjects exposed to the compound after the start of the mutation. A whole bunch of people have been deceased. Basically, I'm not going to read all of those. The compound aggressively attacks altered cells, resulting in the death of subjects in advanced stages of mutation due to the body's virulent reaction. If only we could preserve a body into a semi-comatose state. Rest in peace, Doctor. Wait, was that someone else? Master Xylax, no, okay. Over here, whenever I'm feeling sick, I tend to buy some ginger ale / ginger beer. I think it's just, yeah, I think it's just, you kind of get like the thing that ails you. Yeah, it is nice when games give you a recap, for sure. That is my biggest criticism for this game, is I like it a lot. But I feel like quite a lot of the start of this VOD, and probably other VODs too, is like, shit, what was I doing last? Because the game is not gonna tell me. And there's a really good sense of exploration. It's really good to like be able to just walk around, and as I said before, the combat flows really naturally in this game, which is nice. But obviously, you can kind of waste a lot of time. There's no map either, which is kind of difficult to deal with occasionally, to not be able to see, like, how far I've gone, where I am. Let's have a look at it and go, okay, I've been there before. Maps seem to be a thing I've been bringing up a lot. That have been neglected in games. And by a lot, I mean 2 games. Only those who feel the night with more intensity, who listen to its whispers and resist without succumbing to its influence, are reborn as insomnists. Powerful humans. Sorry. Powerful humans who feel the very essence of the night in their minds. Its path unraveled before their eyes, neither humans nor night creatures, yet both. The process by which a stalker comes to be considered an insomnus is long and painful. It is just before death when the 2 great paths are glimpsed. Survival transforms the subject into an insomnus. Their old identity is lost and they embrace a new name, that of the star that shines brighter in the exact moment they open their new eyes. And of course I also read a lot of those and go, boy, this game has some really cool lore that I am too slow and not mindful enough to really be taking in. Sounds cool though. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this map thing. I feel like it's pretty natural to include a map in a game. Charles Barkley Sanitarium. Holy moly. Oh, there it is. I forgot that, like, when you're out of body, you're vulnerable. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? No? Cool sound effect. Just another place I can't access right now. Okay. That was a surprisingly long loading time for a place I couldn't even do anything in. Where's those invisible guys there? I love the sound they make when they die. It's so goopy. That'll be enough. But yeah, it would really help if I had like a map here, for example, so I could just pull it up and be like, okay, where have I been so far? And where should I check out? Instead of like, oh, I think I've been up there. Because I get that it's supposed to like encourage kind of more exploration. God, I love the poison in this game. I love the way that there's no way to get rid of it. Yeah, it's like, I don't know where I haven't been. So I end up wasting time trying to check everything out. Which is good for exploration, but I don't know. It's not really, it's a quality of life thing, you know? See, there's nothing down there. I wonder how to get into that building then. Considering that seems to be like an isolated building. Sanitarium, God Temple, Bowels of the Earth. These are some very welcoming names. Okay. Thought I could open that chest, but I can't. Right. I'm here again. I probably should. I know that's going to respawn everything, but I need the health. I'd leave and go give the guy the third amalgam, but then I might forget that I haven't been down here yet. You know what? No, I think I wouldn't forget that, actually. Because it's possible that he's not going to do very much. I assume I'm going to get some kind of reward for helping him get it. I do have a warp to Golden Meadows now. And it's not like he's very far into this place. You literally just go up here and there he is. Amazing, this is just what I needed. I owe you a great debt now, and I suspect that I am not the only one. You have given the people of Medrum great hope, Vesper. Now, the true night draws near. If all is to end here, how do you wish to spend your last moments? Something tells me you are not accustomed to doing what you want. Will you spend your time with your loved ones? Will you go out fighting to defend your people? Or will smile at the night and let it take you? As for me, I'd like to rest my old bones on a bench for once in a very long while. That's all I want, really. What did you give me? Decimator. Grenades +2. After the success of the Plagueum research project, some of the Stalker's Plagueum arsenals were expanded. Due to its initial vitality, this type of combat suit has extra security measures implemented to safely carry a higher amount of Plagueum. It doesn't sound that useful. Because this one nullifies burn damage, and I just feel like I need that more. Realistically, I feel like I need the increased health the most, but I don't use the grenades often enough. But I did get an achievement. So that made it good. I want to achievement hunt games so bad, but I just never take the time to do it. Right. Hunt the achievement. That's good. That's great, actually. I didn't even see this guy here. Thankfully, it didn't seem like it got to ring its bell. 4 bullets. That feels a bit excessive. This looks important, but I'm going in. Security key. Okay. Oh. Ah! Dear John. Hey. Just give me a minute here, enemy. Dear John, I'm leaving for Berkeley Sanitarium. Locks have been preventatively activated since the number of patients is far more than we can handle. Thankfully, the electronic coil should allow the security system to continue working properly. Peterson requested my assistance. I shall use my security key copy to free him as soon as possible. We must use the Berkeley Sanitarium electric coil to power up bowels of the Earth elevator. It may be our only way to get out of this hell. Please wait here until I return. Love, Scott. Yeah, they got gay people in this game? That's awesome. Just want to drop in and say I'm in VC. I don't think you're going to want to join me for this game. But thank you for letting me know. That came off really aggressive. I did not mean that in an aggressive way at all. I just meant that I don't think you'd want to join me whilst I played this. The moment I said that, I was like, whoa, that felt way unintentionally aggressive. I just have my starting soon screen up with sunny music playing. I don't think anyone else is even here yet. I respect you for being like bang on time. But I don't think anyone else is here yet. I mean, Sai said he'd be here in 30 minutes. D said he wouldn't be here until like an hour after we start. And Alizarin is, I don't know, he's probably breeding right now or something. I haven't seen him in a while. He's moved on. He doesn't need me anymore. He never needed me. Yeah, it probably won't start until around that time, but maybe. Oh wow. Marked skull too, huh? This old skull has the number 2 carved on it. Hooray! He only liked me for my shorts. You know what's funny is thanks to YouTube Shorts, that can make sense. I don't make YouTube Shorts, but you know, sometimes I do. You know, if someone takes like a clip that they think is clip worthy and I see it and I'm like, hey, that was actually a pretty good clip. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, oh, more health, yes! I got my 2nd bar? It feels so soon. Been lacking on the clips. Big news, by the way. I don't think I'd mentioned this to you yet, but YouTube actually has a way for you to like view when people make clips of your content now. I don't think they used to, but they do now because I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Alizarin wanted to show Joel something from my Vinemon playthrough, which by the way is still so fucking weird to know that like Joel has heard my voice. But he wanted to show him something from my Vinemon playthrough, so he clipped it. And I remember clicking the Your Clips button on YouTube, and the clip that Elizabeth had made was like right there. So I think you can clip on YouTube, and then like it's like a private clip, but like I can then use that if I need to. It's a little late for Jitch Sauce, considering Vinesauce isn't a group anymore, but you know, let's pretend that we were there. The only thing is, I've heard how Joel reacts to a lot of the videos he pulls up, so I'm kind of glad I never got to hear what he had to say. he probably shat on my voice. My bad Joel impression. Now let's go check it out. Okay, let's read about hope, shall we? When a human finds the feather cloak, they are gifted with knowledge. The Order of the Stalkers is founded. We fight the night. When hope dies, the feather cloak is hidden. The night obliterates humanity. The Order falls into oblivion. After countless tides of time, a new human being finds the cloak, and they are gifted. This music is so weirdly inspiring when I read these, I feel. And they are gifted with knowledge again. The Order of the Stalkers is founded once more. Hope blooms anew. We fight the night, stronger, again, again, and again. Oh, look who it is, Mr. Big Shot. He's dropped in, finally. I'm kidding, how you doing? How's it going? Why is this music so inspirational sounding? From your TV interview, of course. Another one. Can't stay out of the limelight. Night Walker's one. More like Bryce Walker's one. After the fall of Ravenford, a small group of stalkers who remained loyal to the Order were forced to return to the surface. I am one of them. It was there when it saw us. We were not prepared for the encounter with a being of such magnitude, and I still cannot claim to fathom it. The Nightwalker is coming for us. I like how quiet the music got just as I read that part. That was... It's really aiding me. It's really making it, you know? Like, my reading is not that great, but the game is making it feel epic. Marked Skull 1. Is this also going to just say... Yeah. Alright. So, I will wrap this up so we can play Pokemon soon. The thing about this game that I was talking about earlier is... I have to make sure I'm somewhere where I'm comfortable to leave off, because this game is very cryptic. Like, when you check back in, it's really hard to know what you were doing last time. So I have to just make sure. Bowels of the Earth. I'm in. I'm going into the bowels. It lacks the necessary energy to operate. Okay. I guess I'm not going into the bowels. Everybody's here got to boot up Vampire Survivors again. Guys, I haven't played Vampire Survivors in almost a week, I found out. I was going through like my recent like Steam activity, and it says that I haven't played it since the 6th of November, and today is the 11th. Or maybe it was the 5th. So I think it was 6 days ago, so it would have been the 5th. I thought, wowee. That stopped really abruptly. I was playing that for a little while, and then I just stopped. I can tell you exactly why. It's not going to come as a surprise. I've said it a bunch of times already. I don't play games consistently when I'm not streaming. The only game I play, like, really consistently when I don't stream is Clone Hero. Because I can't really stream it that... I mean, people don't want to watch it, for one. And, you know, I can't, like, keep the VODs up and all that. Where the fuck is this? I never found this place before! Okay. Guess I'm up here now. Symphony of Madness. The music of the night is a symphony of unparalleled beauty and terror, made up of countless voices and instruments. All who draw a breath in Medrum are privy to its melody when darkness falls. The music serves as one of the most lethal properties of the night, and claims the lives of many upon it each sunset. Only a fortified human will have, I think they meant to write. Only a fortified human will have any hope of separating sanity from madness and meat from hungry teeth and claws. The melody condemns all who listen to it, transforming them into dark creatures once they cross the threshold. I think this game wasn't originally made in English. I think there's the odd translation error. This used to be a place of mercy, long ago when stalkers could afford such luxuries. Many spent their last moments within a cell. Yeah, like that. Within a cells. And a few ever managed to leave. Is this Vega? Nobody should make a promise when they utter their last words. Rarely can the end of one life signal the beginning of another. Infusing a feather is an honor. Even when one is about to be lost forever beyond the threshold. The last memories of a crow who fought to the bitter end. There is no such shame. There is no shame in such a death. No such shame in death. What is happening? Why am I shaking my fist at the door? I'll get you, kids! why was I shaking my fist at the door like that? Uh-oh. This place. I had almost forgotten its walls. I have no recollection of this place. How convenient. But of course you don't. That part of you lives within me. I truly... Sometimes I press A to skip this sound effect. But sometimes it makes me skip dialogue. Sorry about that. Oh yes, I remember our cell. The experiments. The smell of plagum corrupted from the next cell over. The screams. His eyes. No one left this place. They were all ripped from their homes and imprisoned in this accursed basement. By Corvus? Yes. It was the old man who pulled us out, dragging us across the floor as if he owned us. He gave me a purpose. A young apprentice honed into a powerful weapon. How can you be so naive? You truly believe the old man cared about us? You think I carry the way? We are all instruments and weapons of something else in the end. I simply feel fortunate that I was chosen to serve as a stalker. You were the one who chose to be used, not me. I am trapped here because of you, slave to a dying order, fighting for a doomed race. We have hope now. Hope? But are you willing to pay its price? I'll do what I have to. Even after death, that old man continues to torment you. You resist your memories. You resist learning. Have you ever wondered how we ended up in that cell in the first place? What do you mean? I don't remember. Those stalkers, what they did to your family, to you, to us. The crows have an old saying. Every crow is a memory of the world. Yet you're afraid to remember what happened, too scared to revive the pain. I have been protecting you all your life, never more. Good. Is there a save in here? I'm just kind of looking for an appropriate place to save. Everything's gone out of control. Blood and corpses everywhere. Patients turning into night creatures, and I can hear the music of the night. The front door safety lock is... What's going on the right there? Oh, they're not dead. The front door safety lock is on, and I lost my damn security key when I was running away. Even worse, the chief director is trapped inside the dining room since the inner security doors need 2 people to fully operate them. Where the hell are you, Scott? Is that you, John? No, this is Lyle. They hadn't fully transformed. I can't get those half-human screams out of my head. Would this help? Sorry. Probably should be a little more sensitive than that. Oh. Yeah. I should have said something. It's not, but it is. They've literally said it's royalty-free music, but YouTube still flags it as copywritten. I think they bought the rights to it. What are you doing there? Average JustJich stream viewer. The plague on the frame reads, Basil Winters, 6th Chief Director of Berkeley Sanitarium. The plague on the frame reads, Chester Brown, 5th Chief Director of Berkeley Sanitarium. That's great. I'm so glad that that was able to do that whilst I was reading. Howard Coleman. Thomas Gray. Wallace Peaton. Mercedes Withers. Why does she look like a demon? I always thought it wasn't because they always said royalty free, so now I have random classical music playing that isn't copyrighted. Yeah. Same. Yeah, you might as well. I don't think I'm gonna be too much longer, but... Hey man, go ahead. Game is initially done in Spanish. Okay. So I've pulled the lever. Oh no, this door's open. Okay. Hello. You must be security. Chief Director Lawrence Wagner. Status report 643. 20 more have begun to mutate. The only good news is that apothecaries have demanded more night-affected for their Project Lazarus. Those beyond salvation will be assigned codenames C23 to C43 and depart as soon as their reports are ready. I just hope this damnable headache won't keep me from finishing the required documentation. Safe code, Howard, Mercedes, Basil, Chester. Okay, well Mercedes was 1. So I just need to know Howard, Basil, and Chester. Okay, so 4-1. And that ends in 5. 4-1-5. 4-1-6-5. Okay. Wahoo! Boy, I sure could use a save right about now. Since there's probably going to be something really bad in here as I go further in. Mario has logged in. The patient obtained. Oh, there's an enemy around, so I can't. I want to read the patient! Oh, these are like... You seem really bad. I don't want to go near that one. They're all gonna get set free. I'm calling it now. They are all getting set free. That's the only way this could possibly turn out. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that button, and I'm gonna press it, and they're all gonna come out. Here it goes. I'm surprised. Me when I'm lying. Where are you? I hear you going. It's the really tall guy that I've never seen before that I'm the most worried about. Oh wait, Ryan, that was just you. Haha! Funny. Was there any other chests in these? I didn't actually look for chests. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that enemy before, and considering how tough the ones I have seen... Oh, okay. Oh boy. Go ahead and throw one of those at him. Maybe another one. The fact that it's still not dead after being poisoned twice. It farted. Oh, it's a summoner. That's great. I'm dead. It's a summoner. Oh. It just... Wait, no it didn't. I thought it spat me out at the bottom. Is there even anything else in here? Hang on, let me just... Because I could just leave. I don't necessarily... I don't know why it farts though. It's so fucking strong. Oh! I kind of want to defeat it. I feel like I got something to prove here. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I didn't realize I was on a healing. Oh, it's dead. No, it isn't. Is it? I can't tell. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Okay. I got it. Okay. Whew. No problem, Si. You got a little bit of time here. Oh. Okay. Eat your lunch, Lee. Twin Reapers, huh? What's this? What is that? No. Oh, there it is. Damage 7. The adepts of Alina hide their ceremonial daggers under the robes for self-defense. Adepts have a natural bond with the night, and Twin Reapers have proven to be lethal due to their inner darkness. It's just damage 7. I don't know why I would use that respectfully. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I hate that stuff. That's the stuff that's so spicy that it just tastes of burning. To me. So hang on, what did I... Oh, right, I pulled a cable out, didn't I? I pulled like some kind of like electrical thing that it was like obtained. Electric coil. An electric coil that can induct an electrical circuit. Scientists of the 9th age of Medrum created these electronic components to meet the specific needs of a variety of processes, such as powering streetlights and large elevators. I'm assuming that's what I was here for, and there's nothing else in here that I need to do. I talk to you now? No. I mean, I got the electric coil, but I don't know what for. Well, it's mine now. Cool. Oh boy. Maybe I can do this now? Ah, this is what the skulls were for. That's why I got skull 1 and skull 2. I get it now. And then I probably need the electric coil for... Never mind. Phantom suit. What about the sword up there? I want the sword. That's clearly a sword. Forget the phantom suit. What does a phantom suit even do? 10% chance to absorb incoming damage. Ooh. The phantom combat suit adapts perfectly to body shape and emanates darkness. It also projects a shadow copy of its wearer in order to trick enemies and make them miss their target. I'm gonna use that. Alright, I'm gonna get to a save and I'm gonna leave it here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any more direction right now. And I don't want to keep people waiting, so... I wanted to get to a point where I kind of knew what I was doing, but... who knows how long that could take. I don't even remember where the save is in this area. I'll, like, look up what the electric coil is, needed for. Try to use that to maybe at least keep myself on track. Because I feel like I did that whole place for this, but I don't really recall where that would have been needed. Okay. Well, this game is great. I do really enjoy it. A little tough at times, but, you know, it's worth it. Very much. And I will keep on at it in the near future. I'm gonna, as I said before, I'm gonna try to stick to streaming this one fairly often going forward, so I can actually finish it off, because it's not a very long game. So I'll be back with more of that in the near future for sure. Yes.